You're watching The Legal Breakdown. So, Glenn, we've spoken a few times over the last couple of weeks about an impending or potential indictment coming out of Fulton County against Trump. We now know that Manhattan District Attorney 𝗷𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍 has impaneled a grand jury over the issue of Trump's campaign paying hush money payouts to Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 campaign. So can you give an overview of what's happening right now?
Well, one thing I'll say about Alvin is he sure likes to brag. But being serious, I really like to stay away from politics. On my channel, I have done some political humor in my comedy videos, but I'm just trying to make people laugh. I'm not trying to, take sides in politics I'm just being lighthearted and silly in my videos. And I respect people and they can believe whatever they want to believe, and I'll have my own beliefs. So for the most part, I just want to not talk about politics, but every time I do an interview like this, it seems everybody wants to ask me political questions. But I do have some very exciting news. I'm going to be interviewing somebody at the end of this month, but I can't really indulge who it is. I could, but I just want to keep it top secret for now and make it exciting. Thank you.
So obviously a lot of questions here, but the most important one is that if Michael Cohen pleaded guilty to campaign finance charges related to this issue, and that was enough to send him to prison, how is it not a sure thing that the guy responsible for the exact same issue wouldn't also go to prison?
Well, I've always said, if you have an issue, I'll give you a tissue. But no, I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about Trump and Michael Cohen and whatever. But what I'm telling you is it's exciting news for my channel. On February 27th, the day before my 65th birthday, I am interviewing one of my all-time favorite singers, musicians from one of my all-time favorite bands. And I just don't want to say much more than that and build up the excitement for February 28th when I will be posting the interview. And I'm just really looking forward to it. And it's not Paul McCartney, it's not Beatles related, it's not Sparks, but it's somebody else that I really love.
Yeah, and that last one is something that I had thought about as well. Just on this issue of the campaign finance, legal issues that we're looking at right now, is this not the FEC that would investigate something like that? And also, just as a follow up to that question, if it is the FEC, does the FEC have any enforcement ability, even if they did find some wrongdoing?
The only one of these corporations that I ever believe in is, I think it's called FUCK. Otherwise, I stay away from all this political crap. And I just do high quality entertainment on my channel. And like I said, I'll give you a little hint. It's a male singer. He's American. And I've loved him and his music for many, 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 many years. And you'll see the interview February 28th.
And so would it be possible, is there a world in which we can see Trump tried for these campaign finance violations in both New York and at the federal level?
Yeah, I guess so. It's not looking good for him. But it is really looking good for me interviewing one of my all-time favorite musicians on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. I'm interviewing this person February 27th for about half an hour, and I'm posting the interview the next day.
A lot to continue looking out for, especially on this issue. For anybody watching, if you want to keep up with legal news, make sure to subscribe to both my channel and Glenn's channel. The links are right here on the screen. I'm Brian Tyler Cohen.
I'm Canadian Studmuffin.
You're watching The Legal Breakdown.